Hello everybody, this is Mark Rollins here from TheGeekChurch, and today we have another educational STEM toy, and honestly I think I need to just reorganize my site just so we're, reviewing just educational STEM toys because we seem to be getting a lot of them lately. This is called the TangiPlay, and this is something very interesting that I haven't really seen before. Now, I've got this app right here, and I'll go ahead and hit start on it. This app I downloaded onto this Android tablet here. I don't know if you can see this, but there's like this little train station here. And then this toy here kind of puts you through certain things. Now, what this comes with, and I'll do the unboxing thing right now, is this particular setup here. Now, basically this plastic thing comes off, and there's a nice manual here. This manual does not have much on it. I am serious. It is like, it's like this, and then the rest of it is in, okay, that's in French. Okay, here's it in English, and then the rest is just in a lot of languages. This is the basic minimal instructions, because I'm told that this product here is brand spanking new. I don't even know if this is really, it is available on Amazon, but I've checked with the company just recently. They sent me an email saying like they want to come out with better instructions. They sent me a PDF document on the instructions on this. And this is going to come into play because honestly, this thing was difficult. I'm going to be very candid with you guys, and I say like when I do my reviews, I really have only time to give like an hour or a few hours worth to actually review the product itself. And that's because, well, I've got a lot of other work to do. And if I spent too much time on one product, that's just bad for business. This thing has these little blocks, as you can see here. And what they're designed to do is interact with the screen like so. Ah, see, there you go. I don't know, how well can they see that, Peter? Pretty good? Oh yeah, there we go. So as you can see, different things, different blocks do different things. And honestly, there's kind of this thing like a train program on here where you're supposed to lay down tracks. And I got through the first 2 stages of this thing, and let me tell you, I got 3 stars in both. But here's the thing, I'll be darned if I can get through any of these other stages. And let's see if I can show you. Let's see. Here we go. I'll show you what the actual program looks like. That's it. There are stations all over the frickin' place here. So that means there's a lot of activities on this thing. Now apparently these blocks are essentially are here to teach you coding. So each block kind of does a certain thing. If you press it to a screen, this one has like you can't really see this, but there's a set of railroad tracks on it. So that's kind of how I use to set the tracks. And this is one that I set to make the train go. Coding is very complicated. Honestly, I don't really understand it that well, but they are teaching kids ways of doing coding through programs like Blocky and other things like that really teach them to think in code, which is going to really benefit them in the long run when they are programming computers. So here's the issue with this. This came like this, and I had to download an app, which was actually kind of, there's a funny little story. It was like, it kept asking me to scan a QR code. So I went to the back of this thing and I was scanning this QR code here, and then it said, no, on the back of it. And then it says, apparently there's a QR code on the back here, right there. I swear that took me quite a few minutes to figure that out. This particular guy not only has these blocks, and I believe the colors designate different things. I wrote in the article that you can link to of what they are, but in all honesty, I really don't understand this thing. As I said, I looked at 2 things, and I couldn't figure out what to do after that. Now, here's the thing. That's the challenge, really. This is clearly designed for kids in mind. Is there an age code? Okay, there doesn't seem to be like an age, whatever, ages 4 to whatever, on this thing, but I found this thing very difficult. If you have kids that are probably they might lose their patience over this thing, and I get it, because honestly, I couldn't really figure out what to do with this thing. But basically the concept is each block does a different thing, interacts with the screen, and actually you have to be on a level to do it. But essentially that's how TangiPlay is. That's the basic concept of it. And I think it's pretty decent. Now, something that I didn't go into detail on are these little tiles here. No matter how much I've tried to carry this around, these tiles always come loose from their packaging, just to let you know. Now they stay in there thanks to this plastic thing, but that's something that of note. There's about 20 of these little things that are actually apparently emoji sort of things. I don't really know what they do. I didn't notice. I tried switching them out. Oh, which, by the way, they switch out. See, they affix magnetically. I'm not sure what they're really there to do. Maybe there's some other program that could be used with this. But honestly, I'm seeing a lot of potential here. You can do a lot with this. And maybe you should. And if this company, which looks to be very brand new, wants to create some new way of learning coding, as well as having fun, I'm all for it. I think there's a lot that can be there's just bounds that you can break with this thing and to teach kids about coding. Anyway, TangiPlay is available for about $99 on its site. Amazon Prime has it for about $79, so you might be able to get it for that and try it out with your kids and see if they like it, and yeah, check it out. Okay, this has been Mark Rollins, and this has been the Geek Church review of TangiPlay.